Um, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how long I'm gonna play this for today. But I feel like I feel real sick. So I'll try to do. I'll try my best to go as long as possible. I was thinking about like turning off my mic and my. I was thinking my mic and my camera, and just to try to focus on the game. I'll try. I'll try. Alright, so I'm gonna bump up the volume now.
Comforts of paradise. What's the target? Another glorious battle. A lot of explorers end up dead here. But, hey, they're not you. A squad mate took a bet to steal an ogre's club. He lost that bet. And both arms. Unseen, unheard.
Yeah, I forgot I gotta break down the little dagger I got like in the beginning of the game.
Nice shot! That's not hitting hard enough.
think I should have ate that or no? Oh, never mind. What's this? I'm not gonna. Phew. We'll do the final bounty. Right, this one, not this one. Okay, claim, kill.
Despite the name, the Living Lands isn't an easy place to make a life. But it breeds resourcefulness.
Hide it under the... Honestly, it's not a bad plan as smuggling operations go.
Do you think...
Envoy, we didn't realize you were in the area.
2 guards, wine, and a dead body. There's a story here.
Bon and I caught this man trying to load a crate onto the lift. Turned out, he was smuggling animancy equipment.
So we've closed this lift down, as a precaution.
Oh, I'm sure he's got some hidey hole around here where he stored this stuff. Where he took it after, though, I couldn't say.
We've heard of bandits using this lift to sneak past the gatehouse, too. It seems the locals have been looking the other way for some time.
In the meantime, sorry, you'll have to go back to the main road.
Well,
Don't make him pull rank.
when you put it like that, no. Apologies. Go through.
But don't come back with anything illegal or we'll detain you. Nothing personal.
Envoy? Yeah.
Oh, man. What? I gotta use a... Yeah, that's messed up. How do I change throwables? Alright, let's go. Oh, man. Oof. I don't mind using this whole weapon if it scales with me. Like, if I can upgrade this weapon all the way to end game, I'll keep it. Oh, encumbered.
Take your best shot. One for you. Good fight.
Oh. Resolve. See, this one's nice. Are you good? Yeah, there's a lot.
Next one's mine. You're mine now.
Huh? Oh! What's that? Oh! Didn't know the way up.
You take lead.
I'm just gonna teleport in here.
Welcome back, Envoy. Show it here. Remind me not to get on your bad side, Envoy. See? I don't envy you having go... It's a shame it had to be... Well, I'll be. That's all of the bounties. Hope you're proud of all you've done. Thank...
Hey, you could have a real future here if the envoy thing doesn't work out.
What's that? The kid? Right here. Okay. Now, let's go find Marius.
Don't go starting trouble.
So, you're the one they all crow about, eh? Best hunter and guide in all of Donsh. Ha! The mighty Marius, deep in his cups, ready to take on the deadliest prey, providing they're asleep at the time.
Right. Take another sip of my cool. Rude not to finish a drink someone bought for you.
No wonder you're hiding behind a mug. You're too worried about being polite to survive out there.
The dwarf there is Marius. Best tracker I know.
I heard you're from Solace Keep. How great a survivor could you be, hiding behind stone walls all your life?
You don't know anything about me, you Adira Nimdut. So maybe go back and take another blessed day sip.
But here you are. Tell me, how does one get kicked out of a place that never lets anyone leave?
You
What
wanna
is
talk
the
so
fuck?
much, I'll
What is
cut
he
you a
saying?
second mouth across your throat.
I think this is about to get interesting.
I knew you were blessed in Nimdut the moment I saw you coming. Thought maybe I'd teach you a lesson. So I paid the bartender a few gold to drop a tiny bit of Widow's Kiss into a cup and serve your drink in it. Cramps should be starting in a few minutes, so, if you want to fight, we should go ahead and get started.
He's crafty, but he's no maniac. Just watch.
Oh, I can feel it. Gods, you.
Oh, that is quick. You better get to a healer before the poison spreads to your brain.
Oh shit.
You wait, Marius.
Oh shit.
I'll be back. Hopefully.
Well, that was something.
Marius, this is the infamous Adiran envoy. Envoy? Marius.
Well, any friend of Kai's is definitely a... person. Wasn't a bluff. That was a test. Any hunter worth their salt knows Widow's Kiss has no effect if it's ingested. And he actually believed I could pay the bartender to poison someone's drink. Gods, the taverns in Adir must be rough. Right, that's the goal. If I'm not mistaken, you're looking for someone to help find the people who killed you. I need to see the scene of the crime, over by the town gates. I promise there's something left there we can use to track them. Bloodstains, footprints, darts left behind. If we find anything at all, we can find your assassins. We'll figure this out, Amakul.
Do I have to switch between the? Oh no, I get to keep them both.
Ah, it's the principle of the thing. Now.
Nah. Let's go. Up here? Oh, what? Okay, well, I think we're going the right way. Oh, how do I get out of here? Alright.
One moment.
Right here. This is where the envoy fell.
If it were me, I'd take the shot from up there above the embassy. Let's see if we can get up there. Here, by the graffiti. You can reach the roofs from there. With any luck, assassins will be as bad at hiding their tracks as
Is
they
this
were
bow
at being
better?
used to
Nah, it's
dead.
common, right? Same thing. I think I'm already going the wrong way.
You, wouldn't think behind the embassy spiders.
Not bad, Marius.
Bro, what?
I don't think the new owners like company. Nice shot!
Bro, how? He said by the graffiti. I gotta be missing something, bro. Bro, I swear I gotta be missing something, bro. Ooh.
Over here.
Envoy, I've got
Smells familiar, but I can't place it. Whatever it is, it's not used for game hunting or keeping beasts out of your garden. You already met the apothecary. I'd suggest we pay him another visit.
Seems like a good place to start.
My guess is he's still where we left him. Go back to the market and up the stairs to the east. You'll see a large building with a big window on top.
The Mermaid's Den. Nice place. We should say hello to Juliana while we're there.
The apothecary's in the back alley. Any luck? We could track down who made this poison. Find your killers.
Sis.
Alchemist Sargento Revolver has perfected a potion that revitalizes plants. He seemed hardly disappointed by this result.
Walk in. Give her a whip.
The affairs of men have no place at this tree.
I thought that was it. Man.
Wait. We should ask that apothecary about your assassin before we leave. I don't think...
Bro, that's where I was headed. What are you doing?
What'll it be today, Envoy? Poison? Let me take a look. Wait, I recognize that from my wares. It's oil distilled from Santa Torre, a berry native to the Living Lands.
Just that it's supposed to act quickly, and that you shouldn't mess with it if you don't know what you're doing.
So don't, under any circumstances, mix it up with moonberries.
And before you ask, I can't tell you who bought the poison. If word got around that I was ratting my clients out to the adherents, it'd be the end of me. Damn, I was afraid of that. If you made an enemy of the locals, this won't be the last attempt on your life. The truth is, I never saw the customer's face. They wore a hood. A monk's cowl, I believe. But I can tell you that Santa Torre is used in religious rituals. Prophets and seers will do anything to leave their bodies. Well, at least that's some encouragement.
If you want mystic types, you want to go visit the Temple of Andra. Probably the only reason you'd want to go there.
On the other hand, Claviger Amond was cozy with plenty of mystics and oddballs. We could check out his estate for clues.
Go past the Hightown Gate to the north, then follow the road eastward until you reach the statue of Andra. Well, I suppose it's the least I could do, considering I got you killed. I hope that I've been able to assist you in some small way. Good luck in your investigation, Envoy.
Poisoner from one of the temples. So much for the gods working through miracles and mysteries.
Oh. Wait, I get to choose another one? Oh, no, that's different. I like that. Oh, you got 2 more points. Ah. Wait, I got another. I got more points. I'm either gonna choose the final health or the bow. Oh, I hear something.
Found something? Good. Always good to rummage through a condemned house for valuables.
Bro, how do I? Yo, this place is so How do I enter this part?
If you'd like to be useful, I could use another drink.
Shut the fuck up. Oh, is there no way to enter? What is going on, bro? What is this shit?
Any idea who this vigil is for? Must be popular.
Bro, there's no way, bro. 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 There's no way. There's no fucking way, bro. There's no fucking way. There's no fucking way. There's no way, bro. How the fuck do you get in there?
Damn shame what happened to the Claviger.
Go ahead, envoy.
Why was I hoping there'd be more fanfare passing through there?
Murderers!
How awful.
Not to worry, boy. Got to, bastards.
Why does this place need a second map?
Oh, bless his soul, the endearing envoy.
Hey, you get around here. You're supposed to check in before you can... Ah, never mind. Huh? Oh, yeah. Move on through.
Check
High
in.
Market, a haven of opulence in an otherwise nice city. We should stop by Sansa's sometime. There's nothing like it, that's for sure.
Que larde. I'd heard a godlike had come to Perin. You're the one who survived the assassin's arrow as well, aren't you? Did your god revive you? Did you gaze upon the wheel itself? I must...
Don't worry. Sansa loves his curios, but he won't stuff you for display until you're actually dead.
Ah, it's terrible when I cannot make sense of my dreams. If the gods send you a message, they could at least be clear about it. But I apologize. Everyone must be asking you such things. Can I interest you in my artifacts? I am. It's a pleasure to meet someone familiar with my work. But that map was hypothetical. To make a proper one would be the highlight of my career. I'd be happy to simply finish this expedition first. I hired a team of colleagues, you see, to help me cover the area, except they vanished. It's worse than you can imagine. At this rate, I'll never finish.
Chances are good they're already dead.
Of course, you'll need extra supplies, too.
Did you think of that when you sent your assistants out there?
This should cover what the expedition would cost me, at least. I sent one of my assistants to document each region.
You might start by checking the bounty boards. Their names should be on...
I'll pay a fair commission. Listen, you haven't been to the wilds east of the city, have you? Then have you seen a cartographer in the area? A human, about my height. His name is Girmund. He's my assistant, and I'm worried about him. I sent him to map the eastern wilds. I knew it would be perilous, but it's been a long time since he's written, even for him. If you find him and bring me his map, I'll be glad to pay you for it.
What does he sell?
This is where people go to buy stuff. Just get mugged everywhere else.
Don't sign any petitions, no matter what anyone says. I know I feel safe with the guard presence.
These have been boarded up since the lockdown started. Nice place for thieves to hide out.
Well, that didn't take long.
Is it true what they say? This is a dangerous town. Is it true what they say? That the
Why was he running?
Some kind of monster?
Thought he didn't.
Get them!
Yo, you can switch to a shield any day, bro.
That it?
Once I got drunk and lost back here looking for the chainsaw. Aiming through the best parties.
I'll go sit, yeah.
I'm starting to see why Eamon was going gray all of a sudden.
Claviger is staking. Should I grab? Nah, I'm not gonna grab that.
If there's anything worth finding, it'll be in here. The housekeeping isn't what it used to be.
something nearby.
The hell was that?
Well, there you have it.
So, Claviger Amon not only knew about the rebels, he also gave them access to a hideout in the cistern. None. I knew he was protective of Paradise, but I never would have dreamed he'd get in bed with organized rebels. Look, everyone who settles in the Living Lands comes from somewhere, but until recently, those settlers have been people, not nations. But when Adir built an embassy and filled it with dignitaries and troops, some started to worry that your laws and governors would follow.
Right, all of that. Don't forget why we're here. You hired me to hunt the rebels down, and now we know where they are. A cistern beneath the Temple of Andra. Good place for a hidden base. It sits just below the city, where the people and patrols will never look.
Maybe we should bring reinforcements. I bet Heelguard would be happy to spare some of his guards, if we ask nicely.
They'd only slow us down. Besides, any fighting we do in the cistern will be close quarters.
On to the Temple of Andra, then. It's...
Right. After you.
Which is better? Okay.
There's a joke about Paradise's government in here, somewhere.
Damn rickety table. No envoy. Go right on through. I think I saw bandits enter the Claviger's house. But at the same time, I don't think I care.
Dang. Isn't he your employer?
Do not succumb to fear, friends. Protect yourselves against this fire. A drop, dear citizens.
Safe to say, Andre's got a wealthy patron. This is where the assassins are hiding. The temple seems like an odd choice.
Welcome to the temple.
Hail and well met. The Temple of Andra is open to all. Oh, you must be the Addiran envoy. How wonderful to meet a godlike in our holy sanctum. I take it you're here on official business. Thankfully, no. Only the faithful and the devout come through here. Always have and
Liar.
always will.
Liar.
Goodness me. Though I suppose an Addiran envoy runs across all manner of strange folk. Oh, you must be talking about those awful rebels. People say they're outlaws blending in with honest citizens, killers and cutpurses of the lowest sort. But why ask me about the... Wait, you're not implying that I'm involved with that lot?
Yes. Yes.
Shit. Let me guess. He wrote it all down? The Claviger was far too trusting. Probably what got him killed. All right. If you're willing to listen, then I'm willing to talk.
Finally, some progress.
Yes, I'm with the Resistance. We have a responsibility to defy your empire, to protect our way of life. For some of us, that means hiding in plain sight, passing messages between contacts, playing a role. For others, it's kill or be killed. If you're so eager to die again, the one you want is downstairs in the cistern. No doubt sharpening his blade. The door is on the wall to your... And why would I do something idiotic like that? Must... Fine. I'll contact the embassy. Take the door into the cistern. Your killer awaits you.
See how quick I can kill this guy.
Stale air, thick darkness, and a smell that peels your eyes back. Reminds me of home.
No, I just skipped a bath.
Rebels ahead. Stay alert.
Unseen, unheard.
Found. Let's go. This one's mine.
Are we good?
These people aren't trained assassins. They're just regular people with weapons. They're trying to kill us. What else do you need to know?
Watch out. Pressure plates on the floor.
Oh, damn.
If you want help burning,
Next one's mine. Here we go. Here we go. You're too late.
Nice job, everyone.
ready, aim.
I ain't do shit.
You know what that web means. Be ready.
More blessings, spiders. Fui tu bem. These spiders, are they threatening enough for you?
The spiders are just trying to survive. Maybe these people are too.
Gods, not this sucker again.
I sense a Marius lecture coming.
I need something stronger. Oh, grenade, right?
You take lead.
Why is it? What? I see enemies on the map. What's up with that? Probably downstairs. Uh-oh. What? What is that called? Eye of Rimagand? Let me get that. Right here.
Like that key opens the big double doors we saw on the way here.
Remember that time in Emerald Stair? You let that thief take all our supplies.
He was starving. I wasn't gonna kill a man over a few rations.
We needed our supplies. We almost died without them.
True.
You let your heart get in the way of your...
When did you become a poet?
Just blessed day now. Like it?
Still needs work.
No! I don't think I can jump up there even if I put a grenade. Even if I put ice in the water, I don't think I can jump up there. I'm just gonna try it though. Yeah, oh, alright. Thank you.
A freezing spell would break through that. Or an Eye of Rimagand if you got one.
How the hell do I get up there?
Why would you waste time building a deadly trap when a simple no-entry sign would suffice?
Some people have.
Wait, over there, 11. Probably disables the blades.
Oh, miss.
I think I sprained my shoulder. Right behind you.
I heard something.
Hold it! Take it!
Didn't think that one through, did he? You're still mad about that thief, but we made it back to town, even without our supplies.
Not the blessed Lord. You see a threat, you stop that threat. You don't give it your rations.
You think everyone's out to get you. This is why you don't have more friends.
Eyes open.
All clear.
Oh, damn. Nice aim.
Everyone okay?
So, would you have killed that thief for taking our stuff?
Yo, they still talking about that?
Quiet, Nimdut. I would have sent that thief on his way without our blessed supplies.
Then he would have died.
How do you know? We didn't. Never saw it come.
Get ready. My money says our assassin's on the other side of that door.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. You know, if he got a cutscene, you know this is a tough fight. That's it? Oh.
So it is true. You're alive. You're truly alive.
Spoken like an assassin who's confident in his work.
Well, how could this be? I killed you. You deserve all of that. And more. Stay your weapon, please. Hear me. Let me speak for Paradise. Then you can decide if we part as friend or as foe. Envoy, I killed you because the people of Paradise have suffered under the boot of Adir. Because it was not the ambassador's face that appeared to me in a dream, but yours. Your face was as clear in my mind as it appears to me now. You were standing under the sign of Adir. Your feet became roots and reached deep into the soil, wrapping round Ardra in the darkness. Dreams, visions, they can be confusing things. I took the vision as a call to kill you in the hopes that I might stop Adir from conquering this land. No. The gods spared you for a reason. And I have faith in the gods. I cannot imagine what the gods want for us, but you are at the center of it. The proof stands before me.
There's definitely something. It's written all over your face.
The only thing standing before us is a bunch of well-armed people. Let's take this slow. No sudden movements.
The gods aren't finished with you yet. You tell me, godlike. You have me cornered, but I will not hesitate to defend myself. Cowardice is not our way. My fate is in your hands. Do with it what you will. The Deerans have bought most of the property in Paradise, pushed out many of the families. You installed yourselves at Fort Northreach to police trade and fishing with no authority. Adir now controls the import of all foreign goods, forcing Paradisans to deal with your people to get them.
That may not be the whole story, but it's part of it.
Such dealings are regulated through Adiran contracts, contracts that are both deceptive and manipulative. When Paradisans dare to challenge these contracts, we're punished by the Steel Garrote. Whatever wrong I've committed against you, I will not apologize for striking back at our dear.
Normally, I'd say
I'm gonna let him
it's
go
kill you
because he
once.
had the visions
Don't
and
give him a
now
chance
he's.
to do it again. But I think he's actually come around to something.
Yeah, yeah.
It's rare to see a real change of heart. Rarer still to have the opportunity to give someone a second chance. Don't squander it.
If you spare him, he'll just kill you again. I doubt you'll get a second.
Nah, I'm gonna let him go. I'll spare him.
Not a huge fan of cold-blooded murder. We survive by removing threats, and this guy is a threat.
If you're guided by the hearts of your companions, then they too serve the gods. You mean it? You have no thirst for vengeance, no righteous desire for justice.
I came back, bro.
But hey, I only get to die once.
God gave me a second chance.
You're really letting us go? You are far more forgiving than I would be under the circumstances. Perhaps you are worthy of this great destiny. Thank you, Envoy. If our paths are meant to cross again, let it be in peace.
Big mistake, Envoy. He killed you once. He'll do it again.
When a warrior acts with honor, we mark the occasion with a gift, and in my case, an apology. Please, accept both.
Free. The hair forgives. The tide ends on the placid shore. We learn. We twine.
You know, it's harder to keep you alive if you keep setting free all the people who want to kill you.
Relax, Marius. If he wanted the envoy dead, I doubt he'd send us away with presents. Impressive. I'm starting to see why...
Don't bother going back the way you came. Between the pillars to the right of the stairs. That's your way out. One more thing. Thanks. We were wrong about you.
Between tensions in the city and threats outside, the militia's in over their heads.
How do we know this envoy isn't going to stab us in the back?
Deerins are true to their word, usually to a fault.
What about the Inquisitor? You really think
Oh, she's gonna kill us. Never doubt it. But we'll give her a
Whoa.
chase she won't forget.
Hopefully you made an ally here today, Envoy.
We'll definitely be seeing them again. You all but guaranteed that.
Unfortunately, I don't think your friends at the embassy will be happy about this.
I never really expect them to be happy about anything. I have some thoughts, Envoy. Let's talk about it at camp.
peace. Do not be afraid of any plague. With one drop of my miracle elixir, your soul will fresh. Do a drop.
Bro, he's just talking. He's not selling anything. Squeal!
Keep quiet.
Here they come. Show me what you got.
Bro.
Coming from the rear.
Hey, over here.
Well, that was fun.
I need to get up there. What? Where the fuck I'm headed? Ah, man. How do I...
really can turn back at any moment.
No, that wasn't me.
The hell's this?
Be careful, godlike. ReinoVoyd has such power. God, such terrifying power. No, I don't think I am. Oh, she told me such terrible things. I was a wicked person in my last life. Evil to the core. So many dead by my hands. I suppose. But that doesn't change what happened. Entire families destroyed by me. Look, I just want to go back home to the farm. How can I possibly face anyone now, knowing what I know? I keep telling myself that that person, that murderer isn't me, but they were. They are. You really think someone with a tainted soul can do that? I hope you're right. Thank you, godlike. You've given me much to think on. Oh, make sure to toss a coin into the pond behind the Watcher's home after your reading. Why, it's tradition. ReinoVoyd doesn't accept payment for her readings. So this is what people do.
I don't accept payment for my advice either. You can just throw your coins at my feet.
What you do is your decision, but you have been warned.
Step closer, godlike. If it is a watcher you seek, then a watcher you have found.
This is giving me the shakes. Right, maybe I'll stand outside.
Why have you come to me, godlike? Help? No. I can open your eyes, but you must learn to see. Let's have a look at you then. You who came to these shores on a royal errand. You who have died and returned. To open the door to your soul, we must first open a door to your mind. Now repeat after me. I stand on the shore between here and beyond. Very good. Spoken with conviction. I dip my toe into bottomless depths. The lake is a mirror. The mirror is a door. And the door stands open.
A door? A garden gate?
Impossible. Someone is here with us? How? Who are you? What are you? Show me what you are.
A hand knocks on our bark. Do we answer? How can they see?
I don't like that close up to his face.
I hear. Old and forgotten. Echoes of echoes. An uninvited passenger?
Now she's hearing voices. Great. Is that gonna cost us extra or something?
Curious. Something clings to your soul. Felt, but unseen.
Voices. Echoes in the placid lake. Shelter the sea from winter. Who reaches for our bars? Who speaks?
Enough! I have seen into your soul, and hereby close that which was open. The door is shut, the reading finished. Well, that was truly unexpected. I am pleased to report I made contact with your soul, and then with something I cannot name. First, the good news. Not only is your soul healthy, it is strong, powerful. Strange for one who so recently died. Death leaves a scar, but you are unmarked. Instead of passing through the beyond, your soul was nurtured, protected, caged.
Soft. The shell cushions the egg.
You only live because someone would not permit you to die. But I wonder, who? Perhaps. But when they offer a second chance at life, it is never free of charge. It has been years since I met a godlike. Their souls have a sonorous quality, like the music of a bell. A godlike soul sings together with the god that has claimed them, made them their own. It gives them power. Your soul, it has no chime. In its place, a thorn jabs at your essence, working its way to the surface. I told you the good news. Now comes the bad, or the unusual. When you came into this life, a thorn pierced the fabric of your soul, and your soul grew around it, trapping and embracing the invader. A godlike's chime is a gift, a blessing. But a godlike's thorn? That may be a curse. I cannot say. The gods must answer for their actions. We know that a god touched you at birth, but which one and why? They always sign their work, and none of them lay claim to you. Disturbing. Terrible. There are so few godlike remaining, and you are a stranger even among your own kind. Forward. Whatever you choose to believe in, be it fate, the gods, or your own nature, it will point you the way. I wish I could tell you that everything will work out in your favor, but the wheel turns by a merciless hand. One word of advice. When you find a pillar of Ardra, commune with it. Ardra has a strong link to the beyond. Ardra holds the path between this life
Yeah, that's
and
what I used to
next.
level up.
Through Ardra, a soul may find its way back to the wheel to be born again. But the Ardra here, in the living lands, is different, insular. It connects only to itself, twisting vines, essence warping into essence. Your questions are of a spiritual nature, and they seek a spiritual answer. When you find Ardra, commune with it. Take heed of its lesson. Ardra may pave your road to the...
Okay. Ardra.
As you understand the word, yes. You fell into...
That guiding hand, whatever it is, must be...
Your soul is healthy. Marius, I see terrible pain and the strength of will it takes to conceal it. I see jagged, self-inflicted scars.
Right. I could see that too if I don't get out of here soon.
Kai, your soul is heavy, burdened, yet something is missing. Something not easily replaced.
Hey, we don't need to make this all about me.
For us both, I assure you.
Glad someone got something out of this.
Safe travels, godlike, and thank you for the glimpse at your wonderful soul. I will pray that your next turning of the wheel is uneventful. Until then, you are bound to live a rich and complicated life.
Did you get any of that? That just sounded like a hot breeze to me.
This kind of thing makes my skin burn. Let's get out of here.
Wait, this is throw a coin here? How do I throw a coin? Oh. Coin, missing coin. Alright. Find the cartographer. No, I gotta go back to the embassy.
Tell me you brought good news. Oh, Envoy, you return. And you brought a friend. Ambassador Heelguard, at your service.
Always nice to meet an Adiran who isn't trying to goad me into a fight.
What of these rebels? The streets are full of rumors, but your word is the only one I trust. What? How could you let this happen? You what?
Can't wait to hear how you spin this tale.
Envoy, tell me this isn't true. When an Imperial envoy is killed in the streets, the motive is irrelevant. We needed to answer this challenge with blood. Don't you see what this will do to our credibility? Thanks to you, these rebels will continue to undermine our work in the Living Lands without resistance or fear. Worse still, now everyone knows our flank is exposed. Oh my gods, Ludwig is...
No, she won't.
She will do the talking. The best we can do is grovel.
She sounds like a wonderful...
There's nothing to be done. Oh, yes. I'm sending you to Fior Messi Verno, a community of Valian... The Animancer... My sources tell me the Dream Scourge is a plague of the soul, and souls are their trade. If we have anything in common with Animancers, it's a shared interest in curing the Dream Scourge. Nor should you be. Animancers draw power from the spirit world. Their dark research can twist, break, and even corrupt the very soul. The Empire has no tolerance for Animancers, and with good reason. Their work is dangerous, heretical. Animancers tinker on souls using clever inventions and ancient pillars of Ardra.
siphoning essence like honey from a hive.
Today, Monday or
They
Tuesday?
want to change reality as we know it, make us live longer, or cause barren lands to grow. For all I know, they might be onto something. Or, with a single miscalculation, they might destroy us all. Well, you know what they say about the enemy of my enemy? Animancers may be an unpredictable sort, but they are scholars and keenly aware of their environment. Make no mistake, the Empire's at war with the Dream Scourge, and we need allies on our side. If you have any further questions before I dispatch you to Emerald Stair, Governor Vidaro will be your first point of good hunting, envoy.
Hilgard. Why is it that whenever I hear your name, it's because you've disgraced the Empire?
No. Strangling light. Keep her away.
Is that, her?
Inquisitor Ludwig. So kind of you to join us.
While you brood over the Dream Scourge, this island is coming apart at the seams.
Stay your wrath. Allow me to present the Adiran envoy, dispatched by the Emperor himself, to aid us in our time of need.
At least someone knows the meaning of respect. I can't believe you troubled the Emperor to send an envoy. Haven't you done enough to flaunt your incompetence?
Under the circumstances, I thought it might be...
Silence. You busy yourself with the Dream Scourge, a mere fever and chills, leaving the real work to me. Even if that were to happen, the living will replace the dead. We will ship them in by the hundreds to fill the empty houses.
Oh, gods, Ludwig.
I have scoured this island and faced the truths from which you cower. The Living Lands is on the brink of total collapse, and you have ignored the discontent in your own city. Now, the Envoy's killer roams free, unpunished, spreading word of our ineptitude.
The blame is mine, and mine alone.
Awfully generous for the ambassador to take the fall like that. I wonder when this will come back to bite us.
We should be better than this. Leading by example. This island has seen nothing but us at our weakest. What say you? I've been saying this all along, but his solution was to go over my head, to summon help from across the known world.
If you're done eviscerating me, you'll be interested to learn I'm sending the envoy to the Animancers of Emerald Stair.
You are ridiculous. Emerald Stair is under assault by the very wilderness it claims to have conquered. The Animancers cling to pride and tradition even as they dig their own graves.
She always like this.
You're right about the second part. Clearly I've wasted my time with you, Ambassador. From now on, I will break the frontier on my own terms. You are free to disagree with my methods, but you cannot stop me. As for you, Envoy, farewell.
Man, I whoop her ass, bro.
She is going to be a problem. No. She invents a crisis, then runs off to solve it, usually with bloodshed. Put her out of your mind. The Dream Scourge is more than enough for us to chew on, at least for now. Oh, before I forget, Liviana gave you a clean bill of health. You're cleared to leave for Emerald Stair. Fair warning, Animanters and Adirians don't mix well. Their kind can be a tad...
What's gonna have like a new species?
A fair point. No one survives this place without losing a little sanity along the way.
They're a fun bunch. Crazy, but fun.
Wonderful. Now I have to keep a tight grip on my soul on top of everything else.
Should you cross paths with Ludwig, well, try not to. Safe travels. I'm told Emerald Stair is beautiful this time of year.
We can head to the Eastern Gatehouse when you're ready to go to Fjord.
Okay. Oh shit, my bad.
This is what happens to those who stand in defiance of the steel garrote.
That's the priestess. She had no idea what she was getting into.
Nobody stands above the judgment of the queen that was, nor the arbiters of her justice.
Where is it? This? This is what I have on now? No. Oh, right here, right here, right here, right here.
You might want to consider not washing your clothes in safflower oil.
I hate to break it to you, but regular laundry is a common courtesy when you're traveling with a group.
No, it's fine. If you feel the need to wash your clothes, go right ahead. Just use something else.
Sweat and midday breezes don't count as washing, you know.
Right, so I smell like the wilderness. You people stand out like a tree rat in heat. You've been complaining about the flies, though. They're attracted to the scent of sap flowers.
Thanks, Marius. That's helpful.
Well, don't get used to it.
They're gonna go back and forth all game.
It's not every day you get to deal with the person who killed you. And since you set them free, you get to deal with them again. Putting trust in the gods is like wearing a blindfold in a dark room. You can't see, but there wasn't any light anyway. Anyway, it doesn't matter what I think. You found the assassin, and you're still alive. Now you're looking towards Emerald Stair. Whole of... Considered it, sure. I wouldn't be much of a guide if I dropped you off at the edge of Dawnshore and said, good luck. Good to be here. We've got a bit of a walk ahead of us. You might want to get some rest. Anyway. Ask away.
Nah, that's too much.
Same one you are. What kind of... Oh. Lember is the language spoken. You don't hear Lember much in the rest of the lands. Makes it easy to see which of us are from Solace and which aren't. I barely realize I'm doing it anymore. If you want to learn Lember, you'll have to spend time in Solace. And that's not going to happen anytime blessed soon. Because Solace doesn't love outsiders. I can't be more plain than that. I'm sure you'll pick it up as we travel. It's not that blessed difficult. Right. What do you... If I must.
Listen, I know you're not asking my opinion, but for what it's worth... I couldn't agree with you more. Out here, you've got to live and let live. Principles are one thing, but you can't let them get in the way of... I wish more of your country... by the way, now that we've gotten to know each other, I've been watching your form, and I think we could learn from one another. Yeah, I look...
By the way, I never met that Orlin girl before in my life.
What Orlin girl?
You remember. The one in the camp in Shadow Peaks?
What's this?
With the thing on her head?
Oh.
Stash.
Yeah. Nice eyes, chipped tooth. Thinking about her again, huh?
You thought we had a past or something. But I never seen her before in my life.
We could see her again if you want. I think she liked you.
Well, anyway, just wanted to clear that up. Yeah, a good talk.
Some women like the brooding, mysterious types. You just gotta work on your small talk.
Haze, mirrors, we have touched something like your dreams before. Our roots entwine, but we cannot linger here long. We must know. A killer freed, a predator returned to the woods. You bled and forgave. Why? Should he not suffer for your pain? Compassion for the snake. He killed our beloved. Our weeds tangled. This is not our way. A dam broke. We wept in the dark when your soul slipped away. We feared for you, felt your agony. We could not forgive. We bide our time. We wait. Wake now. We have tending to do.
Oh, we out? This is what I'm in today. Let's see if I can get some rest, bro. I don't understand why, like, why do they have a mark over their head?
The local militia's like, don't get too... The dream's on shore.
I don't understand that, bro.
It's most people's first view of the...
Oh, okay. They gotta talk to me at the camp.
Of the living lands and last brush with civilization.
Alright. That's good for today. I'm out. Whew. Thought I wasn't gonna stream today, bro. I was gonna start at 4:44, I think. And then man, I felt so bad. I had to lay down for 2 hours. Oh. I'll see what I can do. Definitely tomorrow's a fasting day, so I'm gonna just come down here like at 11, 12. Yeah.